if they have that kind of quality, you know.
Well, we would if we had all 100 show up.
Actually, no, there's 2 tier 3s, so there's a high chance of them not being here.
Either way, I wouldn't mind fighting them, but at the same time, I'd like to wait a little bit longer.
Officers, make sure you have supply depots.
I should probably go get my buffs now.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Calm down, Kerbin. Calm down.
Kerbin. Nope. All right, Kerbin. For this war, you're not allowed to say "calm down" at all.
Am I not allowed to say that?
You're supposed to tell him calm down when he says that.
Nobody's allowed to say calm down.
Fuck down.
Because killing fucking motivation to push forward is bad.
No.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Telling people to relax the fuck out.
You need to
and
relax.
Wait for the actual call is a good thing.
Anyway, based on who's on this channel, as long as it's not demo, we should be fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind fighting Capital 1v1 after they had to 2v1 us with Art the other day.
Those cuts. I'd love to be Capital.
I have a solid deal for you guys. First of all, if you guys actually don't want me to say calm the fuck down, then I will not.
Kerbin, you say whatever the fuck you want if you're shot calling. You're
Kerbin,
shot
calm the
caller.
fuck
Yeah,
down.
exactly. By the way, I will tell you not to calm the fuck down if you fucking listen to me the first time.
Exactly. You do what you want, buddy. You're calling.
I love how it went
I don't
from
want to
like.
call tonight, though.
You gotta call every night.
So
All right,
good.
guys, everybody get fully fucking buffed up. Let's go.
I'm getting villas too after that.
Everybody should get villas every fucking night.
Every night, even if it's T1, me more.
If you have the pass, you might as well get the villas, but
Not those.
and then spend that fucking money on that pass because it's good for grinding too.
We're on Val 1.
Cool.
Balenos 1, yes.
I agree.
Wholeheartedly.
My brother
Sister.
Brother.
from another
Witches, wizards, in about 3 minutes, I'm going to ask you to W up so we can
We
disperse
already have
you.
PA groups.
Oh, never mind. Fuck you. Then be ready to go.
if you're, okay.
You too.
If you're
Are
a
we
witch
gonna
or
call
a
it
wizard,
out? Does someone have a spam where we can call it out? Like, can we make... Here, I'll make this
Like a
one.
I fucking
Verbal
love
spam?
you guys making my
If you're a
life
witch
easier.
or a
This is
wizard,
fine.
check the spreadsheet in guild chat to see which PA or heal you are.
There are 4 PA groups.
And your PA group is the same as your heal group.
Someone PA1, heal 1, etc.
How are we gonna so like let's say PA group 1 is not there, like you obviously see that somebody called out PA, no PA went on.
Then
Like
PA
the next group should just go. Somebody
no,
should
so it
just-
shouldn't be actually the next group. PA4 and PA3 are essentially flex groups. So PA3 will go in place of PA1 if you don't see the buff go off. And PA4, you guys are trusted to know when to use your PAs and when to hold them. And you guys are essentially the ace in the hole to cast them if we need them, or to cast them if just somebody's fucking rushing up upon us and we need a PA, okay?
Yep. Good shit.
Good talk.
By the way, wizards in PA, witches, fuck you, in PA 1 and 2, if you see somebody rushing up upon our fucking group when we're not ready, don't fucking hold your PA and say, oh, Kerbin didn't call it, Aricia didn't call it, Fresh didn't call it. No, fucking PA the group and say, your PA, go fucking fight. Like, do not let a wipe happen on your watch, okay, witches and wizards?
Fuck you, PA. Let's go.
By the way, you will never be held accountable if you PA on a group when I didn't call for it. That being said, if I watch some VODs and we have several people who are actually recording, and I notice you pulling a Huntler and fucking PAing yourself when you have your 100% and diving in, we are going to have some words.
I mean,
Throw some hands, yo.
I mean, Cook's got.
He's some scrub and some trash guild. I don't remember which one.
I mean, he doesn't really like one shots everybody. But
By the way,
it's selfish
if you have
gameplay and gets
fucking
other people killed.
270 AP and you do it and wipe 10 people every time, fuck, I'll be your mod too. No big deal.
Boom.
Right? Hear that, Cooks?
What's a mod?
Cooks
It's a
in
person that sucks someone's dick just to get some special perks.
Whoa!
I was a mod once. I don't remember this. That's been drugged.
I want to be a mod on Heroes channel.
I remember.
Can you
No.
D1 up if you just said that so I can kick you?
I got you, fam. Here.
Try to kick me.
Oh, what, in Team 7?
They can't kick me because I'm the server owner.
Fisters? You want to be a part of the Mr. Fisters?
Mr. Fisters.
Everyone learn their group for PAs and heals.
Sounds good to me, bro.
The Fisters?
Alright, by the way,
Insults.
the other thing, guys, is, here's the thing. I will call out a lot while we're learning each other's styles, while we're learning how to fight with each other and all that shit. So will everybody. That being said, we're hoping that the calls will diminish as we get more used to knowing that each other know how to fight, can call out on our own, and all that shit.
Quick thing.
Please trust. By the way, Aricia, you're talking right now. Fresh can talk. Faye can call. Lickasickle can call.
Quick thing right now, please. Can we pick up those stragglers who have no parties right now? I know that people are make groups. Just
Somebody take initiative and just fucking invite them.
just fill in people, okay, guys?
Yeah.
Fuck me in the ass, duo. God damn it.
Doesn't really matter too much if you're not in your static group, whatever it is. But at this point, just get in the party.
And after a couple weeks, hopefully we'll have a better idea on everyone's attendance to have more solid parties for everybody.
Yeah, definitely. And the other thing is that attendance is being tracked, and so if people are, I mean, we do expect 3 out of 4 no to our attendance. So if people are showing up to not many. Keep track of your groups, and we'll handle it.
If there's any floaters in here, just like when we find the person's base, just fucking go there and exist. Like, just fucking make sure they can't leave.
All right, and classic start to every node word, by the way, is that officers, QMs will be dropping stun traps, elephant traps, and flame traps around the base. Harass and people with high AP, DP, renown score, and T8 horses will go scout. Other than that, traditionally, until you hear my call, Marissa's call, Fresh's call, Jiro's call, Lickasickle's call, you will stay around the base. Be watching out for people trying to tag our own base. All right?
This is, by the way, Kervin 1v1, so.
No?
So, you know.
I know. Just going through
I
the
know.
standard, normal.
That unicorn doesn't have any eyes.
Look how small everyone is next to me.
That's creepy as fuck.
Uno mas.
Yeah, don't forget to check into the attendance spot so you get attendance for this war.
What?
One
More
more.
for 70. I want 80.
Make sure you guys
Usually,
are
like,
following
we get like fucking 5 or 6 people very last minute. So
People trickle in like the last, first 10 minutes of war also.
Who is Bingy Hado? Oh, okay, crit buff.
Look at this legit Katakuri cosplay. That shit.
What really annoys me is that you can't override a cron meal with regular food. You have to wait for it to expire to use actual food.
Yeah, I think that's stupid. I think they should implement it to where you can.
Because I was gonna switch to full buffs, but my cron meal had an hour on it, so I was like, fuck. Guess more cron meal.
Yeah, mine too.
It's okay, but there's a little bit of an edge.
Was it Kron? It's good.
I only use the cron meal.
Can someone pick up Maydog and Aria?
Dog's in our party.
Okay.
Don't pick me, Doc.
That's what I prefer about just the cron mills.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're obviously more convenient if you're time pressed.
Gander also.
Obviously, but they're also not very efficient per slot. Using actual food buffs is better.
Yeah, debatable.
It's not debatable. Fuckboy, shut up.
Debatable.
Or food buffs is better.
No, the real stop. Hey, you're down. We can debate. Hey, stop. We can debate this on Discord. I actually think this is a good mathing out question of silver versus fucking actual buffs. But that being said, 4 minutes before Node War is not the time. Okay, so everybody get ready to go. This is a 1v1 tonight. Be ready to go. We're gonna pounce. Here's the thing. I have given this speech before. I will give it again. Your shot callers, including me, will call bad calls. We will occasionally call for people to move into areas that you do not think are optimal. We will definitely call for you to pull out your axes when you think they should not be pulled out. The important thing is that you listen, you follow, and that if we have a debate about this, we do it after the Node War together as a guild. I am not perfect. Orisia is not perfect. Fresh is not perfect. We will make mistakes. That being said, when the Node War is going on, you listen, you follow, and we discuss it afterwards. And by the way, I don't really like shot calling that much. If you think you can do a better job, talk to me after the Node War. I am more than happy to give you your own shot. All right?
I will shot call
On
Node War.
on a side note, I know the requirement for the guild is pry axes, but try to get to push for a tri-axe if you can. There's a pretty big difference in damage.
There absolutely is. And going to axes, I absolutely will call axing too early. I'm telling you I will right now. This isn't because I don't respect you, and this isn't because I think you will live through axing somehow. This is because I know how much damage axes do when you have them properly leveled.
Don't forget polished stone, and as well as medkits. We need those things.
So if I call axes, pull out your axe, get 2 swipes in, and die like the rest of us on the fucking base. Trust me, the emotional damage it does to see your base go from 60% to 30% means that they're going 100% on defense, and we're fucking fully
And the
off.
am cancel, I believe, is right click, left click, right click, left click.
It is. It's a beautiful thing.
It's OP.
Yeah.
By the way, legitimately, seriously, this is an honest thing. I will make mistakes. I am not the best shot caller. There are lots of people here that are better shot callers than me. And if you really want to discuss shot calling, I don't just welcome it. I really hope you do. Send me a PM. We can get in the private message chat after the war. I honestly do this with every single person who wants to after the war. And we discuss the calls. I tell you what my thought process was. You tell me what I could have done better. And we just discuss the whole thing. So let me know if you want to be part of that group. Because don't suffer in silence thinking that the calls are not being made to your standards. Let's discuss it, and let's figure out what we can do better as a guild, all right?
Turn on your old stones.
Kill the people.
Last call for attendance.
I forgot to put in my attendance yesterday, Kappa.
If the attendance spot thing doesn't show up on my Discord, does that mean I accept it?
Squids up.
Squids up.
Squids up. Remember, officers, QMs, drop traps, harass, T8s, high gear score, go scout. Other than that, stay outside, keep them from tagging our base. Let's figure out where they are. Everybody focus up.
GLHF.
I see one by the gateway, by the river. So there's no castle there. Someone check the mountaintop.
Someone
near
start
Florian.
cannons right away. For them.
Start
Gotcha.
group buffs, by the way. Everybody should be having elixirs going right now. Focus.
If it's a sniper, there's no fight. Don't live
If
this.
it's a snipe, it's fine. We're gonna just
Already
go
getting
to
hit.
RPF,
Who was
it's
it?
fine.
Who was it hitting our base?
I'm saying, if it's a snipe, don't live Discord. Do not live Discord.
Patagonia, whatever that is.
Patagonia?
Those guys are outside the Node War.
That's just some
Yeah,
random.
that's the T1. That's the T1 wrong. They're going into the wrong side because they're idiots.
So
Alright.
everybody, if there's no
Focus
fight,
up, everybody.
do not live Discord, or you will not get attendance, please.
All right, it's an odd Node War boundary, so turn on your Node War boundaries and go scout.
Nothing on the
Officers,
coast.
QMs, you should be dropping traps. Everybody else go scout right now.
I bet they're on the mountain.
Yeah, that's probably.
I'm gonna check.
Nothing
East.
on Olivia Coast.
Ontology, go scout, please.
I didn't see any by what's it, Balenos River or whatever it is, that entire area.
Relentless coming up.
The and fuck, go. That's
It's
a great name, by
muted.
the way. Go scout.
Relentless.
Are you
Wait,
sure
which
you
way is
guys aren't
Relentless
going
going?
north
It's
or
muted.
west? You guys are going west, dying.
No,
west.
it's not. It's
Don't
not
go
muted.
west.
Muted's outside the node war out there.
Don't go west. You guys are outside the node war
Stop.
area.
All right, everybody, take a
Muted.
deep breath. Take a deep breath. It's not muted. They're not in our node war.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
not the right boundary.
I'm
They're just running through
literally talking to you right now. Find the person in our fucking node war boundary. All right. All right. It actually looks like it's Patagonia.
It's a snipe.
Patagonia's.
Snipe.
All right. Fuck it. Everybody head to Patagonia's and let's
It
go
is
chop
muted.
that
Oh,
shit
no,
down.
man.
Built
they're getting-
after we
What the
build.
fuck?
What a bunch of pussies.
It says muted.
It's fine.
Muted is on not in our node war area, dude.
That's if we get
Open
killed
your
by
mouth.
them.
But do not, if you get, if you die to muted, you fucking left our node war area. Go to Patagonia, chop that shit down.
Just their GMs here, like the tip.
Where is it at? Is it
on
on
the
the
map.
east?
It's marked.
It's
Other way.
not hanging
South,
out.
far south.
Western Gateway.
That's Olivia. It's
By the way,
that's a
this is a
hike.
classic example of an oddly shaped node war boundary. If you died, you weren't paying attention.
There's a barrier marker also if you
I'll be
wanna.
taking screenshot of Discord. Don't.
Already did.
Oh, you did?
Already.
Sweet, thank you.
Isn't attendance made by the bots?
No, well, yes, but you know those people that don't use the attendance.
Double check.
I just want to make sure you
Okay.
get paid because you screw up.
Alonso, I appreciate everything you do.
Make sure people who say they're coming actually come.
Axe it down. There's just one guy
And
here.
also, if you said I'm coming, I'll be there, but hey, I'm not there. Well, fuck your goddamn.
Someone kill that ninja.
Well, good fight, guys.
Good calls.
Good call.
Yeah, seriously.
Sometimes it
best
happens,
college.
guys. You know.
RBF?
We try to pick fights, no
We picked the
allies.
fucking-
I
yeah,
mean,
we picked the node that we thought usually has a ton of guilds built at it.
Yeah, normally there's like 5 guilds on this node. This
yeah,
is so
we
big.
do our best to find fights for you guys. We're not gonna. We've heard a lot of the discussion about not wanting allies and getting more fights. Tonight was one of those nights where we didn't want allies and we just want to fight. We do the best we can.
Ooh, this is the first time I've seen the dying buff. It's sexy.
BB.
Next
Yeah.
war
What's up,
one.
Bob?
You look cute, dude.
Wednesday.
Do you look cute?
Sunday,
I'm
Wednesday,
cute.
Thursday.
Like
We'll
cheap.
probably try to get Nagas a node on Wednesday. That way we can fight again on Thursday.
Yeah, that
adorable,
sounds
dude.
good, fresh.
Turn off your elk stones.
I
if
want
you
to
have
choose
them.
a channel for
Go to
Node
RBF.
War. Or RBF.